because I want to argue how it's not a ball. So we've got to accept all these flat Earth measurements that create it into existence to show how wrong it is. But it ruins all the fun if we start at, well, we've got a flat Earth mile measurement. Stop! Well, then we've measured Earth flat already. We don't need to do anything else. That's the end of the discussion. At best, they wanted to be the guru that planted the idea in next man's mind that Earth could be flat based on their oh-so-fantastic knowledge of how non-spherical the world is, that they'll bore the tits off you with. That's what they really wanted. They wanted to be the gurus and arbiters of new information. Information beyond the general recognition of a public that's deluded into believing the Earth is spherical. Now we come along and go, well, believing the Earth is spherical starts with measurements of a flat Earth. And anybody who asserts that they've got sphericity must and can only accept the prerequisite flat Earth measurements of, I don't know, Polaris to give you an equator. Well, what's your equator? You think that's spherical? Where's it measured? Oh, flat? Elevation angles? Yeah, it is, yeah. What about time itself? How did you acquire this concept? Oh, you measured the sun with elevation angles off a flat plane? Yeah, that's right. That's the end of this discussion, though, isn't it? What's that? No, I want to accept distance, flat Earth, horizontal linearity. I want to accept time based on elevation angle measurements to the sun. I want an equatorial plane. It'll just be in the middle of a ball and flat. And I want to ignore all prerequisites that gave us them, because that would show that we're just measuring Earth flat. I want to ignore all of them and start with the presupposition that we're on a globe and ignore that the measurements that got us here were flat. Then we can start our argument. Now, that's me as a so-called flat earther doing that.